Hello and welcome to F1 Now. In this video we're going to be talking about the recent news coming from the FIA with regards to Hamilton. Now, hot off Qatar, we did get notification that Lewis Hamilton received a €50,000 fine for crossing a live track after his run-in with his teammate into turn 1. So I think we all feel that was a justified penalty considering there was a car in close proximity, which was also his teammate coming out of the pits. Now, interesting news has come out with the FIA putting out a statement that they will be reviewing Hamilton's actions for crossing the track. The crucial part is that the FIA feels, being that Lewis is quite the influential figure that he is, his actions might influence other drivers to do the same thing. So with that, the FIA feels that if this is the case, then maybe there should be a harsher penalty. Now, the FIA did stress that the investigation is in no way an act of singling out a driver. But obviously this is contradicting, because they are doing exactly the same thing that they say they are not doing, while bringing a driver's clout as a point to issue harsher penalties. Now, this is problematic because F1 is a sport with 20 drivers from different nationalities. So with that, they are going to be influential to some people. And going back a couple of years, we've seen drivers do the same and face no consequences, or none that we know of, such as the Monza clash between Hamilton and Verstappen, in which Verstappen crossed the track right behind Lewis, who was still trying to recover his car. Even in Japan, we saw Sargent do the same and nothing came out of it. Now, it should be noted that there were different powers in place then as compared to now in the FIA, which brings me to the next point. The FIA President Mohammed bin Sulayem. Since the introduction of the President, there have been controversial decisions made by him, which have directly or indirectly affected Hamilton, depending on how you look at it. First was the 2021 finish, then came the underwear rules, which was quickly followed by the jewelry ban, which funny enough didn't seem to affect drivers who were wearing wedding rings. And now this. So I'm deliberately not mentioning race in all of this because personally, as a person of color, I don't feel that's where the problem lies. But I do feel that this is a case of a new boss trying to set an example by using arguably the most dominating figure in the sport to put the other drivers in line for the future. Much like what we saw happening in Manchester United with Ten Hag and Cristiano Ronaldo. But again, that theory is kind of tainted when considering that in recent races, Red Bull drivers who are arguably as influential or close to Hamilton have been involved in incidences that the FIA have admitted to have been human error with regards to issuing penalties, but didn't feel the need to review them. So, for me this year alone, I've seen one team seemingly get a slap on the wrist continually, while other drivers have the hammer put down on them. So with all of this shocking news, we as F1 fans hope that some actual sense comes out of this whole thing, because one thing is for sure, the FIA recently has been very inconsistent. Now, that is it for this news segment on Hamilton versus the FIA. I'm very much interested in hearing from you guys' take on all of this. Do you feel the FIA is wrong, or do you feel it's about time the FIA puts its foot down with regards to Hamilton? So with that, thank you for watching this video and bye for now.